Hello and welcome back to my FTB Revelations. Jesus, I nearly said Revolutions. Twice I've nearly messed that one up. Let's play series. Anyway, right, we're about to go blaze hunting. Hang on, let's take that out. I've done that one. Let me just clean up a little bit. Okay, they're still to be done. I've made a couple of additions. I made the flux ball, which I've upgraded to signalum, which took a while. Because basically you go reinforced. The most basicest one is using this. It's all simple and easy. And then I made this diamond bow, which is just 2 diamonds, a stick, and that bunch of arrows. I made time in a bottle and whip. I've been to the mine dimension, but today we're working on getting some enchanting going. That is the plan, because I don't want to have to keep using arrows with this bow. I've got after blazes, because we're going to get some enchanting done. Oh yeah, I've got a magmatic dynamo going off here. We're buildcraft, transport pipes, the most quickest and easiest and dirtiest way to do it. And this is just lava, and I think something spawns out of them, I forget. I have been here a little bit, doing a bit of mining, getting some quartz. I nearly said crystals for a minute. I thought maybe blazes spawned out of them. Or it might be a different sort of obsidian that I remember from, I forget which mod it is that causes them to spawn out of it. But, did I find a... Pretty sure I found a fortress while I was hanging around in here looking for quartz. Oh, go away, you weirdo. Oh yeah, and I made an ender as well, because if you remember from an episode or two back, I said I had been using the Tinker Smeltery to make a bunch of alloys. Well, dark steel was one of the ones I was in the process of making, because I intend, when I can be bothered, to actually make the dark armor and go through the Ender IO upgrades, because you can get some real nice ones for it. I can hear what sounds like a ghast hanging around somewhere. Pretty sure there's a temple somewhere. Not temple, fortress. Have I gone the wrong direction? Tell you what, I'll have a quick look, see if I can find it, and I'll be right back. And I finally made my way around. I had to kind of build to me a fair amount, because we are miles away from the portal now, but what I did was basically made a building gadget, and I've just building gadget my way around the nether. So I weren't too far away, but I just had to extend it a certain amount of feet. Let's turn that off so it's not everywhere. Alright, let's get our bow ready. Oh, forgot for some reason I had that turned off. Let's either do it this way. Alright. Just gotta make sure to keep it contained. I think using a bow and arrow is like the best idea. It's like a one-shot kill. Plenty of blaze rods. Well, almost a one-shot, shall I say. There's another ghast nearby. One shot at me before, but I didn't kill it though. I managed to avoid it. I want to get some wither kills while I'm here as well, because I want that drop of evil for a mob farm. That's a good thing as well. I do love building gadgets though. I'm glad I've made one now. Oh, there you are. There you go, be down there somewhere. I wonder if right off the bat you're going to give us a ghast tier, or are you going to be a complete pain in the arse and not? No. Typical. The one object I would like, no, you don't give it to me. The drop chance has got to be very low with these now then. Baby pigman. Could do a bunch of soul sand as well for when we get into Ender IO, because we'll need to make a bunch of solarium and all sorts. So let's harvest a bit of this. Right, let's go back to blaze hunting in a minute. That'll do. It's kind of a neat addition, this whole slowness effect that you get from being on this soul sand. Right, let's go back to blaze hunting. I tell you what, I'm going to farm some blazes, so we've got plenty of blaze rods, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so several kills and a lot of hearts and shit later, we've finally got a bunch, and I've been taken on with skeletons, and first one I killed, I got a drop of evil. I don't think this can get any better. I mean, I've had a couple of bats go after me, but I think they're fire bats. I've had a couple of nitro creepers go after me, but they're easy to dispatch if you notice them from range. Oh no, I'm out of arrows, damn it. I had some barking just then. So I'll leave that wither be for now. Got enough to be able to make what we want. Yeah, I did die at one point. Well, I've died a couple of times on this run, so I've done a few corpse runs now this whole time. But of course it's a good job, like I weren't recording, because it get quite boring after a bit watching me run back here all the time. Oh, ow, ow, fucker. Mind my language, sorry, I did not mean to swear. Oh, I did not want you to come through as well. I was trying to avoid hitting the pigman, so I hesitated. Clearly I hesitated way too long that time. Right. Oh, I wish I kind of... Well, I kind of wish... Yet I'm glad I don't have a corpse counter of some description. Because it'd be off the charts. That's my second death point in that one area. Well, no, about my fourth, I'd say. But second one that's showing up. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so all in all, it's just another corpse run, and then I will meet you when we're back in the overworld. Alright, well we're back in the overworld anyway. I'm currently putting together a little bit of a dark steel mixture at the minute. Right, so I've got 1 ingot and 3 gems worth. I've got a block of steel and iron, so I need more coal. Where's me coal gone? Probably at least a little bit more. And obsidian, I've got some somewhere. There's a bunch. Right. So that should melt down now. So I've got steel, dark steel and iron. Well, at least I've got a bit of steel for when I need it. I also need, what else? I'm gonna, well, see how we're doing. 6 eggs. I want to make an igniter. Well, actually I want to make a few of these if possible. Netherrack, I think I have some in here. Yes I do. That, and flint. That'll do. Then use fire starter or the igniter. Well, that requires a block placer. Say the igniter is what I need. Yeah, because you have to get the grains of affinity by setting bedrock on fire. So the plan is, can I get a timer. Almost. Just need one more of you and this clock. Right, there's a timer. And a bit of redstone, I think. Right, now let's go down to the mining cavern down here where I know we hit bedrock. Oh, a long time ago. This was the one where I've filled it entirely. Right, so let's go and demonstrate what these guys are supposed to do. Alright. Over here sounds like a good idea. Right, so there's some igniters. There's a timer just there that's set to about 100 ticks. Not sure if that's quite long enough. But ignite. When it pulses, it should use the igniter to actually. Huh. Let's see what happens when I do it that way. Ah. Okay, so redstone doesn't work. What else could I use? I mean, the timers are fairly easy to make. Okay, so you can't use redstone with these. I think they're Project Red, aren't they? The igniters, so maybe I have to use their special red alloy wire, perhaps? I've never actually used them before because I haven't used Ender IO since it's no, because you have to make red alloys, which is 3 of these. Put you guys in here. Alright, so my chest is still working out pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I finished doing the refined storage thing. Made a few 4Ks and everything. Oh yeah, and I built this as well. This is just a little bit of a button, a couple of RF monitors and a redstone module. So if I click that, the quarry's on. Click that, it's gone off. That's the power cell that's linked here to the one of the quarry, and that's the energy cell that we have at the back of this wall. They're all back there out of the way. Let me show you quickly what was back here. Right, there's the energy cell that goes to the quarry, but it ain't active at the minute. Here's an ender tank connected to these guys. I mean, they're not as good as if you had to get into the speed upgrades for them, but they're enough to power all these guys. And this goes into this cell. And yeah, I've made a bunch of upgrades. They're all on the hardened tier along here. That's the most simplest power cell you can make. Made a energetic infuser, which I've upgraded all these to reinforce because I made a lot of electrum in this guy over here. How much electrum have I got left? That's nickel. Where's the electrum? I have 2 blocks and 24 ingots left. Yeah, I finished filling all this iron as well. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. What's that dark steel? Got 1 block's worth. A bit more obsidian, I think. Use the timer to make a bunch of ingots. Now I should be able to get that red alloy wire. Oh yeah, I've got a bit of a farm down here as well. There's 1 Inferium seed there. Got some rice, some canola, and these guys. And I've been breeding sheep because you always need wool. And as you till the earth, you get worms. So I've been using them. There's not much else really to say that I've really made an upgrade to, besides building a builder and making that quarry that I said I would do before. No, bedrock. That's where I was going. Alright. There's 1 grains of affinity. That's what that little boom was you heard. This is what grains of infinity are. I need to make a collector of some time. Energy collector, fluid collector, range collector. That needs a void crystal and an iron casing. Well, that can easily be made. Void crystal. That's going to need one of these guys. Oh, he's not too hard to make. That's an item collector. I don't have any ender pearls left. Yeah, I might actually go and make that stuff really quickly, but we've made a start on the grains of infinity because they despawn, I believe, after so long. But that's how you make them, anyway. Oh, I need ender pearls again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. Well, let's get this dark armor built. Because we're now starting to use a lot of it. 15 bars. And then we're going to have to go enderman hunting once I've built the armor. Alright. Need to make more. Come on. Okay. There's not quite enough dark steel in there now. There we go. There's a block of dark steel and some more ingots. 1 block of obsidian, bunch more iron. Because we've still got 4 ingots worth. This will take forever to actually like cool off. It's blazing pyrotheum that's in here at the minute. It's just a concentration of blaze powder and various other bits and pieces, I think. Bit more iron. Need more obsidian as well, but I think I've used it all up. Yes, that last bit of obsidian we had gone. See if we go any here. No. I'll have to get some more at some point. Let's recharge my drill for a bit. Okay, there's another bunch of it. Alright, now I don't want it making constant amounts of right. There's the armor. How much is it to make the capacitor? The basic capacitor needs these grains of infinity. That can be used to make these guys. That's the empowered 2. We want the empowered. How do I get... Because they're no longer... you have to just put capacitors in different tiers. They're actually upgrades now. That's the vibrant crystal, which is vibrant alloy, which is molten energy and resin ender. Jesus. No, I don't have any vibrant, but how to pure look. I think it's time to go Enderman hunting. That sounds about right. Let's get situated, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're not going Enderman hunting right now because it's currently raining outside and it's not even dark, so I can't even reset the day. Endermen do not like spawning within the rain because it makes them teleport everywhere. I think they will spawn, but I think it's a very low chance. So I've made the dark armor. Did kill a couple of skeletons while I was out there. So, can I make that teleporter that I want to make? Can't make the crafter because there's still components missing. Okay, what am I missing? Alright. Oh, I've emptied the entire ender chest. Yeah, I've had that turned off for a while because I wanted to empty it. I've got this time in the bottle. Oh, it's got 2 hours, 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Trying to build that up to speed these guys up. That's what I want. I'm over clicking because I'm too quick. Right. First thing I want to make is a crafter because I want to start making some patterns and things in a minute. Let's get rid of you because I don't need you to be in here. That was just so I could sort my discs out. Right, you're linked. So how do I make patterns? Wait, I want to be in this one. So I want the refined storage patterns. So I've got 7. Alright, so that's that sorted now. What I want, first one you want to teach it is that, because why not? Shut up. Start learning these various things in advanced. What else did I want it to learn? Well, that's tier 1, so that's going to need lapis and litherite. That, I believe, can be actually crafted from the crystals, which are just green dye. What else do I need to make? I want to make this guy. Got no ender pearls. Void ore miner tier 1. I need more glass, so I need sand. See what I mean by time in a bottle? It's so good. You don't have any clue of how good it really is. Right, so this is the void ore miner. I just need an ordinary lens. Litherite crystals. which needs to be made with cactus and lime dye. I'm trying to find the lime dye recipe, which is just cactus and bone meal. Do I have any cactus? No, so I'm going to have to go out and find an actual thing. Okay, so since it's going to be a while before we can... there we go. It's not night time, but it stopped raining at least. Alright, so I need a sand biome. Alright, so what have I got in the way of that hanging around? Because I've done a lot of exploring. There's this biome over here that's a desert hill. Where am I? I'm aiming in the right direction, so I'll go and collect some sand and be right back. Wow, I just thought I'd bring you guys back just to see this dead quick on my journeys. Look at that. That's huge. That is, I believe, it's either Buildcraft oil or immersive engineering, like immersive petroleum oil. One of the two, but wow. That's huge. Anyway, back on the hunt for sand. Right, well, I'm back from my trip. I got a bunch of sand, made some snad, and I've made a cactus farm. The little biome that I ended up in had lots of cactus, so there's plenty to make cactus green out of. So that's what I'm going to do now, because we just need it for these to get litherite crystals, which is made like this, which is just this basic recipe. But once we get, I think it's the ore miner, it then becomes part of it. But what I want to make, I think the first one I want to make is a solar panel to be able to do it. Because once you're able to use it, because the plan I've got is make the solar panel for energy, because that can be not just for the base, but you can also use it for the miner and everything. Or you could dedicate it to the ore miner. Have that be the constant power during the day, perhaps. And then just have the resources be collected like what the builder is doing at the minute, but get those specific crystals needed and whatever else. I did play around with a little bit of an idea of how I wanted to collect the items without using an ender chest, which involved using minecarts, but I don't know if I can be bothered to do that now, the fact I'm using ender chests and everything. But anyway, between now and next episode, I'll get all the crystals and everything I need to start with some environmental tech. Probably make a start on maybe somehow getting a bunch of grains to infinity, even if I have to sit nearby and just like set the time to be maybe every 40 seconds or something to give me a minute to pick them up and everything. Get a bunch of them, get some capacitors and some upgrades, upgrade the armor, go enderman hunting, and we'll finish off all of this lot that's over here. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, get a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.